Hello, you magnificent people. Tonight we are checking out the Stone of Madness. Now, I'll be entirely honest. I don't know much about this game. I saw an ad for it earlier today, and I thought to myself, this looks really cool, this looks fun. And then looked to see when it was coming out and realized, oh, hey, it just came out today. So I immediately went on to the PlayStation Store, bought it, downloaded it, and here we are. Really, all I know that it is an indie game by the same developers for Blasphemous, which is a game I have not played, but that does look fun as well. From what I understand, that one's kind of a Souls-like game, but in a 2D art style. So, what I know about this game is it takes place in an insane asylum in the 16th century, I believe. You play as 5 different characters within the asylum, and I believe you're trying to break out of the asylum. I'm really not sure. This is going to be an entirely new experience for me and for a lot of you. So we are going to give this game a go. Nothing really for an opening title screen, so you didn't miss much there. From the main menu here, we've got New Game, Settings, and Credits. Settings, I've already messed with the audio settings just so you can actually hear what I'm saying, and I can hear myself as well. Gameplay settings, vibration strength, tutorials, which we don't know what we're playing, or how to play, so we definitely want tutorials. And then current objective, which again, we don't know what we're doing, so might as well see what the current objective is. Accessibility options. Font, we got standard, legibility 1, legibility 2, so I've never seen this before, changing the font style. Font size, standard, large, only 2 options there. Heads-up display size, standard, bigger, biggest. Not really sure what the difference between all of them is yet. I'm sure we will see it in-game. So we're just going to keep that at standard, show skill control. Not sure what this feature does, so we're going to leave that alone. And then language options. English, have text and audio set to that. Subtitles as well. This is primarily for me, but for you as well. I tend to mishear what characters are saying quite often, so I like to have subtitles on. And then volume controls. We have master volume, music, SFX, and ambience. And I've turned all these down from their default, just for the sake of you all. So, let's get into the Stone of Madness. Alright, select game mode. We have story mode, the Stone of Madness, and despair mode. So, the story mode, a calmer, more narrative-focused experience. Takes longer for enemies to detect you, and players' actions are faster. Characters lose less sanity, and they won't lose any at the end of the day. Alright, so you just want to play the game and experience what it has to offer. The Stone of Madness, a balanced difficulty that will keep you on your toes. Sanity lost at the end of the day is enabled. Madness lurks behind every corner. And then despair mode for those hardcore of you. Harder, less forgiving. Enemies detect you almost instantly. Plans need to be carefully calculated. And sanity loss at the end of the day is enabled, and characters lose more sanity. Resource management is crucial. Now, we'll probably go with Stone of Madness. For those of you just wanting to experience the game, the story, this mode is the one you would go for. But we'll see. If we enjoy it, we might try out despair mode later on here in the future. But for right now, we're just going to check out Stone of Madness. All right, here we go.
It is the year of our Lord, 1799. I write these lines from a lost monastery in the Pyrenees.
So we're in the 18th, almost 19th century.
Few know. Although I came here as a guest, I am now a prisoner. Monastic life goes on with apparent normality behind these walls. But know this. Serious events are being concealed. Long ago, an order of His Majesty directed that a part of this monastery be dedicated to the care of the insane and the sick. Madness and despair, conveniently kept away from civilization's sight. But there is something else, something darker. Luckily, I am not alone. A group of companions and I are planning our escape. Behind the walls of our cell, we have discovered a hidden room, from which we are in preparations for a desperate escape. We must confront violence, corruption, and our own fears. I am Father Alfredo Martin, and I have been locked up for trying to expose the corruption in this place. Thus begins our tale. May God have mercy on our souls, or whatever is left of them.
So, I feel like it is important to point out that this game does... No. We'll watch this cutscene, and then I'll go with what I was getting ready to say. Alright, left stick to move, right stick to sprint. Looks like we got bottom left there. That green bar with a brain, I'm going to assume that's our sanity. We've got 3 hearts, which are health. It looks like 3 diamonds. I don't know if that's more potential health or something else. We got... Alright. What the guards and other people in the monastery will detect is determined by their cone of vision. Nevertheless, if you aren't committing an offense, such as rummaging through other people's boxes and chests, you have nothing to worry about. Hold. So... will it tell me if it's prohibited? Use right to select guards and check where they are looking. Okay, so that's a guard. Press R3 to... Okay. Interact with this poster and read it. I don't know what these actions are. Get to the other side of the gate. Okay. Attention. Open the gate. A security lever has been installed in the west of the square. This will prevent inmates from reaching the garden. Okay, so... I don't have an oil lamp. So I can blow the candle out. Okay, so we gotta do this when he's not looking. I don't know why it gives me the oil lamp option all the time. Alright, so we open the gate. Do we have to run past the guard? 4, 3, 2, 1. Does it shut automatically? Ooh! There we go. Fantastic. So... Oh, there's a guard there. There are certain areas in the monastery that are off limits to inmates, so make sure no one sees you wandering around them. A red sign will appear at the top of the screen when you are in a forbidden area. Alright. Okay, that little thing. So we got sneak... Oh, that's interesting. Use... Oh, to crouch behind objects. Okay. That's handy. So, we gotta wait for him to turn. And we can hide in bushes. Oh, cool. Fantastic, yeah. So, we gotta wait for him to turn, and then we will keep going. Not gonna find me. And then, how do we get over this? Everyone in the garden, time for a walk. I believe this is one of our other characters that we can play as. And I can walk around the garden safely. It's allowed. The gate seems to be locked with a key. Alfredo needs to search the surroundings to find it. I'll eventually remember you gotta hold. Alright. We can talk to her. Agnes, what ails you, or do you wish to know your future? Let's tell me about this poor woman, please. Let's find out that. Yes, yes, the freckly girl who was taken by those brutes. I'm worried about her as well. Her name is Virginia. I know her well. She was my cellmate for several months. She's anxious and paranoid. She used to have severe headaches, but she brightened up my days with her high spirits. This morning the guards came to take her away. It wasn't the first time, no, but today was different, more violent. The whole poor thing was so scared. I almost said a whore. I don't think she's a whore, she just has migraines. She began to shout nonsense. She said she didn't want to go back to that room. She also said they would hurt her. And that she didn't have what they wanted. She bit one of the guards. They beat her and dragged her out. I couldn't help her. They left with her early in the morning through the garden without being seen. Something is going on. For some time now, some of the cells have been emptied when no one is looking. Those who return never speak again. I'm really worried. I tried to figure out where she is with a spell, but it's all a blur. Find her, I beg of you. In the meantime, I'll find out all I can. Okay, so we asked that already. Who are you, old woman? How did you end up here? My name is Agnes, and I've been watching you for some time. I'm old, very old. My knees ache, and rheumatism has become my worst enemy. And yet I am powerful, ha! More than you can imagine. You know what they say, with age comes wisdom. Yeah, you look powerful. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? That's the question. You're ugly, and I think that determines that you're a bad witch. Over time, I've learned all kinds of knowledge about herbs, concoctions, prayers, and incantations. I can heal the worst wounds or place curses if I want. Ma'am, you're not a witch, you're a cleric. I know, I have the rulebook near me. My neighbors didn't understand. Witchcraft, they said. They nearly killed me. Can you believe it? So they brought me here, for my own good, guard said. So here's the thing. You're lucky you just got thrown in an insane asylum for witchcraft. They used to, just light you on fire. So, count your blessings. Witchcraft, are you saying you're a witch? So I feel like some of these prompts should have come up after she mentions being a witch, but it is what it is. Witchcraft, are you saying you're a witch? Oh, Holy Virgin, is this power of mine good or bad? Many call me a witch, and it's been so long I don't even know myself. My memories are fuzzy. So you don't know if you're a good witch or a bad witch. I could be talking to the Wicked Witch for all I know. This could be like Baba Yaga. We're going to make a deal with the devil. Hey, speaking of which, witches know more than just spells, filters, and potions. Witches make pacts with the devil. That's why they're persecuted and beaten. Ha! I don't know what a filter is. I'm going to have to look that up. My God, did I make a pact with the devil? Did he give me powers? I don't remember anymore. Damned Agnes, damned geezer. Well, I'm locked up anyway. What? What was she saying? I promise, I swear, I want to help, heal, and save. Although, well, I won't deny that I've given the evil eye to more than one undesirable. Are you a racist? What's an undesirable? Okay, so. See you soon, and may sing. I didn't catch the last note. Okay, now what? Good morning, Father. You seem a bit restless this morning. What's agitating you so? Oh, we just got done talking to her. Okay, whatever. None of your business, old woman. Do tell, how do you know I'm a priest? Before me I see an old gossip with many sins to confess. Probably the weird hat. I don't know if I like that hat or not. I kind of want one. I do kind of want one. This old woman's name is Agnes, and I'm very observant. Fear not, hardly anyone knows your true identity. Someone is very intent on keeping it that way, but you already know that. That poor young lady caught your eye, didn't she? Those scoundrels dragged her out of our cell. I'm so worried about her. So, you do know her? Naturally. Please let me know if you find out anything. Come back and talk to old Agnes whenever you want, Father. I can be of great help in the future. I'll keep that in mind, Agnes. Thank you for your help. Pleased to meet you. All right. Like I said, I know she's one of the other characters that we will play as we progress in the game. So I think we're trying to get into this room. All right. Interact with furniture and boxes to loot them. Careful, this might be a prohibited action. Can we... What's in here? See if there's anything good. Find the weed stash. What is that? Rubble. Bunch of crap. Crucifix. Sacred object. Offers protection against the presence of the evil one in the monastery. Okay, so maybe there's a crafting system? Not sure. We'll let him sneak by, and then we'll blow out this candle. See if that helps. This might be risky. Oh, we got it. This is the key Alfredo needed. Now he has the key, he can leave the garden. Don't mind me. Just running out. Who's whimpering? This dude's getting down. You're not crazy, he's just having a good time. This one too. Can I do that? I want to dance. Oh, let me through. Prohibited area. You can move stealthily behind low obstacles to avoid being seen by characters on the other side. Striped vision areas indicate that you'll be invisible there as long as you move stealthily. Okay, circle. Okay. Use O to crouch behind tall objects. So we are sneaking past the guard. And we're through. Is there something in here that we can find? Nope. Cross the corridor. Fantastic. So... Can we blow this one out? We can. There we go. I'm sure that is beneficial. What is that? Orbs. This guy doesn't look like he's getting tortured. He's dancing. He's having a good time. Oh, never mind. There's a body right there. Oh. Do we need to get in that room? Each protagonist has a series of negative disorders that define them. For instance, Alfredo's insanity will decrease every time he is near a violent situation or a corpse due to his Christian beliefs. Okay, so... Oop. Oop. You've been discovered. Suspicion of this character is increased, but you can still escape. You can sprint using R2 button, look for a place to hide, take advantage of nooks, crannies, or lead pursuer into a trap. Oh, we fucked up already. This character's been captured, but don't worry. If their suspension isn't maxed out, the guards will release them safely. Use chase as a distraction to help other characters. Okay. So where am I? Right. So we're going to sneak this way. And I think we can hide in here. Yep. All right, here's opportunity. It's going to turn. We're going to get out. Press the button. All right, that opened up. We might... We're going to have to hide. Nope. We're going to blow this candle out. So that way maybe he won't see us when he comes in here. We'll see. We're just going to hang out. Shh. Hope for the best. Might beat the crap out of us again. Be very quiet. Oh, that's like right on the edge. Okay, are we good? Let's read what this says. It's too dark to read. Oh, we're gonna freak out about a corpse. But we got through. There's a hole, and that is terrifying. Alright. Face your fears. Alright, let's see what's in here. Crucifix. Okay, so as I use them, it's like the bless skill, aim with L2, and so I'm just throwing across. Back off, evil being! Witchcraft. I lose sanity for... Okay, whatever. Alright, what's it say? Because we missed the last one. To the gallery. Useful. The group +1 off. Ooh. So we want to read stuff. Hall of Paintings. The guard's cone of vision are divided into two zones, short range and long range. The long range area is affected by darkness and will become striped. As long as you move stealthily within the striped area, you will be invisible in the shadows. I am vengeance. Oh, there's a thing to read. Too dark to read. Well, never mind. There's not a thing to read. So as long as we sneak... This dude must be drunk. There's no way he doesn't see me. And there's a hidey hole over there. Alright. Oh, that sounded gross. What was that? I don't know. Let's not investigate. The dude's... It might be her. That does not sound like a woman. Where are you going? Alfredo heard a moan coming from the south cell. It could be her. He needs to get an oil lamp to investigate properly. What woman makes that sound? Don't answer that. What do we find? Parts. Or crap. Where's the oil lamp? Is this the oil lamp? Oil lamp. Cool. Use oil lamp. Can investigate clues using the lamp. Open windows will turn off nearby lights. Oh, can we turn stuff on? We can. We probably want this against, like, the demon. Do we need to put it up? Okay. Alright, So there we go. It's glowing, so we can investigate it. What do we find? One of the notes among all the papers seems useful. The key to the solitary confinement cell should not remain with the rest. We have decided to keep it behind the painting in the lounge. I have to follow this clue. What do you want to bet it's that painting? Whoa. Interesting. Let's see what this has to say real quick. South Solitary Confinement Cell by order of the Inquisitor. Keep dark. And we got one knowledge for the group. That consists of just one of us. Oh yeah, I can run. Alright. Doesn't take that long to get a key off of a hook. Alright. The key opened it! I'd hope so. And I believe that is another character that we can utilize.
Eduardo was crouched down in a dirty corner. The terror he felt towards the darkness had paralyzed him.
New character unlocked, Eduardo. The group doesn't know much about Eduardo. After years of imprisonment, he has become mute and developed remarkable strength to move heavy objects and craft various tools. So we give all of our junk to the mute guy. Eduardo can lift large planks of wood, transport them, and place them in certain areas, creating bridges and granting access to previously inaccessible locations. Cool. Oh, these are his abilities. Place plank, throw rubble. Thanks to his enormous strength, Eduardo can throw rubble a long way, making noises all around him. Nearby characters will turn towards the noise for a few moments. Looting in the dark. While in the dark, Eduardo draws on his inner strength and searches through chests, boxes, and other objects at astonishing speed. And force. Eduardo can use a crowbar to force locks and open doors or destroy all kinds of boxes and furniture. But he will make a lot of noise doing so. He can also break mirrors. I'm sure breaking mirrors is important. Oh, wait. What? Alright. Press up and down to switch between characters. You can open the quick menu with L1. Okay. So we want... Oh, there's a guy. I don't know what... Give him the crap, I guess? When Eduardo stays in the shadows, his sanity gradually diminishes. His mind torments him, reminding him of the years he spent in solitary confinement, with no other company than darkness and his own thoughts. Unblock the path with the fork. Alright, so we're gonna let him hang out under there. Oop. Okay, so that, and then they'll come to you. Then they're going to beat the crap out of us. Alright. Oh, Eduardo's going to lose his mind. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we need to... What way does he go? That kind of got us in trouble, because I thought he just kept circling around, but no, he just goes back and forth. Right, so, right here. Alright. Eduardo can push large objects, interact with this block to move it. Here? Eduardo can't read. Right. This gate will remain closed until the next changing of the guard. Light that just to make him... Is this a bad guy? That's not a bad guy. Who is this? Yeah. Alright. You are strong, my friend. You could throw some rubble to make noise and distract him. I think we can find some in that room. Okay. Let's dig through some boxes, find some more crap. Wood. Okay, so I think we're getting ready to get another character. Promenade Hall. The presence of inmates is permitted, provided they are under the supervision of a guard. Let's put that up. We're good here. Okay, so we need to be him. Alright. That is a messed up portrait. They're just out here breaking down again. I feel like I should do a montage of like how many times they're just dancing. That's a lot of rubble. Alrighty. So we have the rubble on the double. Now, throw rubble. Alright, now we run. Somehow Eduardo came with us, too. You're not a blonde. Oh, God. Alright. Leonora is not afraid to resort to violence. She can stun guards with blows or even kill them with her knife. On the other hand, her violin helps keep the group's morale high. I was gonna say, why do I care about the guards? Skills Knockout uses a wooden plank to hit her target with all of her might. The victim will be knocked unconscious for a while. She can also use it to destroy mirrors. Again with the mirrors, so mirrors must not be a good thing. We don't want mirrors. Assassinate can murder those she considers her enemies with her knife. However, when doing so, she cannot help but feel remorse. Her victims will take several days to be replaced. Okay. Climb wall. Not even the walls can stop Leonora from achieving what she set out to do. She can climb up or down certain walls if they have some kind of grip, such as vines or ledges. And lockpick. Leonora can use lockpicks to unlock doors and padlocks silently. A surprising skill for a young woman from a wealthy family, though perhaps not so much given that her father is a watchmaker. Interesting. So, let us see what Leonora can do. So, we need to get her... We need Eduardo. Yep. Push the box. And then... How do I get up there? Oh yeah, he doesn't like the dark. So I'm assuming it's that one. Can she climb up there? No. Maybe she needs help climbing down. Oh, he can climb. Okay. Nope, up. I'm going to assume I can't pick up the board. Uh, 2x4s and lockpicks. Fantastic. Okay. Interact with another party member to exchange items. Approach both characters to the fence. Okay. We can do that. So they took her lockpick, but they left her knife. Makes sense. You know. Why not? No, we want to be Leonora. Where's she at? Right there. Oh, that takes a while. Alright. We got a moment. How's everyone doing? Doing fine? Great? Fantastic. Love it. But this is good teaching some gameplay. It lets you know that takes a while. Break is over. Let's go to work. You weren't working? What were you doing? Don't worry. I'll take care of those guards. Just gonna murder people. We want Alfredo to investigate with the lamp, though. I don't. Alright. Okay, so we can knock someone out. I'll read this real quick, see if that... Gallery. Okay, gave us some knowledge. So we need to knock out... Alright, so we want to knock him out because we'll get a clue. And then... we will want to... Leonardo and Eduardo can drag bodies, hide them inside a container so they cannot be found. Boom. Dang. What's this? Oh, can we loot him? Okay. And we replaced our 2x4. Now we can drag him into the box and put him in the box. Fantastic. All right. Now we want him to investigate because there's something shiny. I'm sure this is all beneficial down the road. Let's turn that off real quick. Leonardo is terribly afraid of fire. Getting too close to it damages her mind, and furthermore, it stops her from performing vile actions, such as attacking the guards. The closer she gets to the flames, the more she suffers. Well, good thing we turned the fire off. Ooh. Get a little stealthy here, and I feel like... Nope. Alright. Sneak behind him, knock him out. Cracking him. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Replace our wood. Maybe. That or rubble. Oh, we can throw some crap. Now let's drag him into the box. And now she can climb. Right, so we're going to climb. And hey, isn't this like a hole where the kid is? I'm not sure. I don't see where there's room for her to, like, you know. Oop. Like a hide. Knock out. You can search the body. This dude's gonna freak out for some reason. Not sure why. Did him a favor. More lockpicks. We like lockpicks. Oh, hey. There's... And in there. Oh, we can even knock him out. Okay. Well, we already searched the body, so I'm not too concerned. More money. I don't know what that is. Inmate Leonora Guzman has a violent streak. You will recognize her by her pretty red dress. Her family's generous contributions let her keep her attire during her confinement. Okay. Oh, we already got what's in there. Okay, so we got a lockpick. Let's call everyone here. I'm assuming this is the door. Yes. I'll just take a minute to pick the lock. And open the door. What the fuck? All right. Careful, the room is protected by 2 guards. You must find a way to cross that chasm. If we can put out the pyres, I will take care of the guards. And press R1 to change the camera zoom. Oop. Guy can see us. Let's investigate here. Eduardo can lift large planks of wood, transport them, and place them in certain areas, creating bridges and providing access to previously inaccessible areas. Fantastic. Oh, again, hold down. Let's see what this has. And that's leading us this way. Oh, there's a guy up there. I wonder if I need to turn the lamp off. Probably. Yep. That's what we need to do. And then that will let us get here. Oh, we need to light the lamp again. So we got this far. Now we need Leonora. Because I have a feeling that she needs to get up to the guy up on the top to knock him out. Yeah. So we will get up here. And we will start sneaking along this way. Let's wait a moment, see what direction he moves first before sneaking up behind him. There we go, get the indicator so we can actually see what direction he's walking. Okay. Oh, assassinate. I didn't mean to assassinate him. Crap. I just wanted to knock him out. Dang it. Granted, I have a feeling that was probably the more ideal thing to do anyways. Fabric. Alright, so we took 1 damage. Don't tell the priest. Speaking of which. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Oh, did he get her? How did he get her? Okay. Alright, so I have a feeling we're going to have to lose some sanity on Eduardo. Just so he can actually... Just one? Just one. Alright, and then let's change to her. So we can creep across the chasm here. And now we turn the fire off so we can knock this guy off. Or out. Interesting. Interesting. So we just deactivated the pyre because Leonora is afraid of fire. And we're going to try to sneak behind this guard and knock him out. Knock him out. Not assassinate. Leonora hurts herself when you assassinate someone. Let's loot the body real quick. Alright, let's stuff him in the box. Now, let's close the window. Because I have a feeling that... no. He didn't like that. Find Virginia's escape route. Well, probably that way, but... Is it gonna make me go all the way in here and see the dead body and freak out? Yep. Alright. So, following the footprints. I wonder if she can hide the body so that way he's not freaking out as much. Let me try. Oh, she didn't like that either. This might help too. We'll see. Oh yeah, he doesn't like the dark. Let's see if we can just stick him off in a corner somewhere. Just out of sight, out of mind. There you go. We already searched his body. All right. That's what we need. Perfect. Now we can investigate around. Alright, that's what we were looking for. We're figuring it out. Secret tunnel. That was not all of our friends. I actually didn't like fire. And the reason why I'm trying to avoid them being around their fears so frequently is I know that if they're exposed to them too often, they'll start developing like other issues. We really don't want that to happen. So, find the secret door. We found it. Looks like some kind of trap door. Connect to another part of the monastery. I wish they'd talk a little bit slower. No doubt Virginia has gone through here. Let's go in. And, yeah. Get Agnes to give you information. Is there anywhere else I can go? Nope. Okay. Go to the main square. Interact with the furniture and boxes to loot them. Careful, this is a prohibited action. Alright. I feel like we're very zoomed out. There we go. That's a little bit better. Is there lootables? Okay. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Crowbar. Who can use the crowbar? Eduardo can use the crowbar. He can open nailed shut blue containers, pick locks and traps, knock down some walls, or tear out planks blocking the way. Alright, so we need to give this to him. There you go. Let's stand close, that way he doesn't freak out. There's Agnes. Quick, we must talk to her. So I'm not sure how I feel about the art style. Like, this looks good. This looks okay. But, like, the cutscenes, I feel like... I don't know. Like, it almost seems a bit too cheap. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we're getting down again. This dude is just getting it. Can we get up here? Oh, we're not supposed to. But, you know, we're going to dig through stuff anyways, because... Ooh, we got stuff. Plants, wood, money, lockpicks. Get down. No guards? Oh, there's a guard. Alright. Okay, so we do need more plants. There's more plants. Oh, we want to be Eduardo, because other people don't mind when he digs through stuff. For some reason, all the other inmates freak out. They don't mind when he does it. It's like, you're new here. How dare you look at things? Oh, there's plants here too. Bandages, I'm sure. Ooh, can we use those? Okay, help the group. Inventory management here. He doesn't need the 2x4s or the lockpicks. There we go. Everyone has everything they need to have. Reach Amelia's bedroom. Oh, there's a thing to read. The upper courtyard is completely off limits to nuns and inmates. For security reasons, a royal soldier is guarding the entrance to the upper cells. Okay. Let's see if we can dig through some stuff real quick. Oh, we found a bunch of stuff. Favorite coins. Right where we wanted you. Hey. So we were set up. Making a scene for a while now. Take them to Alfredo's cell. We won't. Didn't catch the rest of that. The day is over. Confinement takes its toll. Negative 15 sanity. All right. So Eduardo has crafting. Oh, and then volunteer work. He can get forgiveness for his and his companions' offenses during the day through his hard work at the cost of his own health. Interesting. She can play her violin. There's a chance of it breaking, but it'll restore everyone's sanity. Bribery. Ease suspicion. Black market. Network of favors extends well beyond what anyone would acknowledge in the monastery. The group will get money in exchange for giving objects to the guards. Okay. And then Alfredo, caring for others. Belongs to the Jesuit order and has been a missionary, and thus knows how to treat many wounds. With his knowledge and clean bandages, the group's health is in good hands. And then study. Among their pages, indecipherable for many, books are filled to the brim with all kinds of knowledge. By candlelight, he can study them to gain knowledge. Okay. So, I feel like her doing that. Form action. So, not enough action points. There's nothing to read. Okay. We can craft. What can we craft? Lock picks. We know what those do. Bandages. Okay. Mousetrap. Crowbar, rope, worn pistol. Oh. Crucifix, chains. Priest robes for Alfredo. A violin for her. A new knife. Interesting. Let's volunteer work. Suspicion. What's everyone's suspicion at right now? None. Craft. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll just end the night. We've restored our sanity. I don't feel like there's a need to use well, okay, so we want to make some bandages. And then let's just end the night. Select characters for the following day. Well, we only have a choice of 3. So there's 3. And start the day. Right, deployment. Choose the trapdoor through which the group will appear. Trapdoor behind the wall. We need to get information from Amelia. Saint Cyprian. So, last time we tried going through this way, the guard just kicked the crap out of us. This door is locked, it won't open. Sisters, deposit any weeds or any other wild plants you may find in the garden here. Some may be useful for making herbal teas and medicines. They will be collected regularly. Lockpicks or crowbars. Alright, let's go with the stealthy approach. Can we knock out the nun? We can knock out the nun. Oh, we're going to hell. In multiple religions. Maybe not Judaism, they might not care. Oh, now we're stealing from the nun. And now we're hiding the nun's body. In the bushes. Guest chambers. I may just breaking and entering into a room. Oh, knock out this nun. I'm a monster, aren't I? And we're going to pick the nun's pockets. Ooh, what do I find? Bandages and money. Oh, can we stuff her on that? No, it would be funny. Oh yeah, he doesn't like seeing that stuff. I'm not sure the point of that animation, but whatever. And I'll be honest, I didn't really care too much about this character either. Is that bad to say? I think she's getting ready to wake up with a bad headache. Alright. So I need to speak to the mysterious friar and speak to Panaceo. Who's the mysterious friar? Alright. But where? Okay, I'm not sure why you're throwing a fit because I moved a box, but whatever works. Let's see if they come beat the crap out of me again. Yep, they're going to. Alright, so we've raised our suspicion a little bit. Unintentionally. I thought these guys didn't freak out if I did stuff. So where do I need to go? Room with the big tapestry. Oh, can't speak. I lost sanity for trying to talk? Oh, darkness. Alright, there's planks there. Does it open over here? It does. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Set right here. And the problem is it's dark, and he doesn't like the dark. So we need you. What's this countdown? Okay, so I'm assuming that's one. Saint Dimfa's chamber. Rubble and fabric. Okay, so we can light that. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's one of them. So we... It just beats the crap out of me. Okay. So we need to remember to throw our crucifix at it. Is it still in there or is it gone? It's still in there. So we need to get her. Let's freak everyone out for a minute. Alright. Blessing. Let's scare the hell out of him. Witchcraft. Alright, so that's the guy with the bread on his head that we're needing to talk to. Did he just flash everyone? I don't know if I want to get to you. Alright, who needs help? She needs help. Why does she need help? Cast them, O Saint Danfa, under your beautiful gaze. May your... Okay, we got knowledge. We like knowledge. No, you need help. Oh, is he getting the crap big? Yep. So... let's see, we need to... let's light this. Can use rope from her inventory if she manages to reach an anchor point. So we need rope. Alright. Well, I think we are going to call it right there. We need to make some rope. And we need some crucifixes. But no, otherwise, I'm enjoying this game. We'll definitely continue to stream it more. Thank you much for watching. Hope to see you all another time.